Alright, so welcome back to Dragon Quest. In the live stream, we just got done playing an episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. Greetings. And a news article just came out, or a report just came out, about details of Dragon Quest S Nintendo Switch 2 edition, which I was going to assume was going to follow the Xenoblade Chronicles X and the rest of the franchise at this point of 4K 60. And they were like, no. There will be a graphics mode and a performance mode. The performance mode is 1080 60, and the graphics mode is 1440 30. It's not even going to run in 4K. I don't feel bad at all about continuing to play this version. Especially if, and I don't know, it's probably still going to be jaggy as, is it just going to be jaggy as hell but 60 frames per second? Is that going to be the whole difference? Because the jaggies was the problem I wanted to solve. Anyway, let's figure out what's going on over in Dragon Quest, shall we? Here's what's happened so far. The search for the remaining orbs continues, and our heroes pay a visit to the peaceful fishing village of Honolulu. There they seek out a fisherman named Kai at the request of his bride-to-be, a mermaid named Michelle. Upon arriving at the village, they find an old woman telling the local children the legend of the mermaid that cursed a man and stole his soul. After finishing her story, she introduces herself as Kai's mother and informs the party that the men of the village, Kai included, are away fighting a giant squid that's been bothering their boats. Having heard this, the friends set sail to find them. They came across them just as the tentacular attacks. It tries to sink some ships, but our heroes soon send it packing, earning themselves an invitation back to Honolulu for a celebratory banquet for their troubles. And that is where we left off, with a bunch of drunk people, including the nun that we saved at. She is just fucking wasted. Look at this bitch. Ooh, buddy. I'm gonna walk into the geometry of the level. Okay, well that's story progression. This is kind of interesting. Is that our guy? Are you the guy that... It's no more fun sailing with Joe and I saw you valley. You're my best mate. That's fucking great. You're looking for Hot Kai? Keep looking. Ooh, are you straight edge, ma'am? She's laughing and looking this way. Oh, hey. Now that the particulars taken care of, all the fishermen have come back to the village. One of them's gotta be the guy we're looking for. Finding Kai can wait. We're the guests of honor for now. Let's kick back and enjoy the party. Fucking... Yeah. This is nice. Huh? Come on, boys. Let's boogie. Yeah, that's... people talk. Right?
And where do you think you're going?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Oh, those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Okay, I thought I had something to do in here. This boy is sure keeping me working, blah blah blah. Oh, run button's a different button. Hello. Here we are having the biggest luau in a generation. Kai still won't join in. Need some excuse about him to go to the dock to fix his friend's boat. Oh, he's going to the mermaid. Son of a bitch. He's gonna leave. Well, no, I guess that's exactly what we want, though. I want that I want the sparkling. Give it. Bird feather? Oh no, a shell full? Whatever. Oh. Ah. That's funny. Meow. Meow. I'm sorry. Hey, are you Kai? Look, we got the thing, right? We owe you. The rest of the men will be missing. That's me. I'm Kai. What do you want? It's a choice. It's a choice. Yes, Vedamon, it's a choice. Oh God. It's a choice. We heard an orally passed legend that the mermaids will curse men. But is it a legend based on racism? Who are we to get in the way of love? But is it love, or is it a siren call? Look. Is this even a choice? Or is this just a do you want to keep exploring question? Well, you know what's more interesting? Telling him.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kai Noah. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a
Veronica,
fairy
Jesus
tale.
Christ.
It's true. The fisherman from the story? That was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him, till one day. Another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Oh, well. The plot thickens. Yeah, come on, Veronica. Like, obviously it was based on something. They didn't just make it up. Nothing. It was how true the story was. That's important. Onwards. Meet up with the crew? Yeah, I know. I need to talk with her now. Yeah. Whatever. Onwards we go. It's a different place at night. Hello. The sun just passed through here. He's always been quiet, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. That door leads to the beach. Home to the graveyard. The souls of the departed return to the ocean. You're half mermaid, huh? You're 1/4 fish. He's 1/8 fish. Is that worth anything? Okay. Yeah, but what's over here? Treasure chest or sparkly? Yep. Prism coral. Coral's still colored in this universe.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was
Okay.
just lying there holding
Alright.
on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Oh. Okay. That's fancy.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman, tough too.
That sucks.
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through, and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have.
He doesn't know.
The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Okay. That, like, literally the next... Surely I have to go into town and end the party. I can't just cast Zoom right now, right? Okay, she's gone. Also, you're not drunk anymore. Is the party over? Oh yeah, everybody's back in the party. That's abrupt. That's very abrupt. Is it still the party? Kind of? You're still drunk. Okay. Off we go. Before that, though. Come on. Something's a little broken with the computer. Bleh. And then we go back to the game. There we go. I wish I knew what broke that. Hey, lady. Oh. So happy you've returned. It's been so long since you went off, I got a bit concerned. I worried your ship sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs, to keep my fears at bay, but you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters is that you're safe and well, so tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? No, I'm not gonna lie. My Kai is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, preposterous, it's ridiculous, absurd. Hold on a minute, what's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band? Yeah, here. Say my Kai made this veil to wear when we were wed, and clutched it as he passed away. You're saying that he's dead? No, please no, it can't be so. He'd never break that promise he made to me. There must be some mistake. How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply can't believe it. Till I found out for myself, I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh yes, you're very kind, but there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Here we go! Shit. Okay. You have to sail, fuck you. Yeah, we're going there. Okay. We drop anchor in the waters off the beach to keep the shell from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. Okay. The locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to be asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man and bring him back to me? Oh, God. Hey. Fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Please be right here. Oh God, it's still the party, ain't it? Aloha, you're looking for Kai again. You won't be at sea at this time of night. Have you tried his house? The last one on the right when you head out of the village. Thank you, sir. What are you looking at? Nothing. You all are, staring at cardinal angles. Don't sneak up on him like that. Kai's been acting funny lately, so I've been keeping an eye on his house to make sure he's okay. Kai, are you a fucking ghost? Hey, what's up? Did you give the mermaid the veil? Yes. Thanks. Sorry for making you care for me. I should do something in return. Fix your ship, go get you some pearls maybe, just say the word. You want me to go to the beach? If that's all you want, a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Get this shit show going. I'll get banned from this fucking place forever. Yow. Through the back of the church. Cut scene. Quite yet.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me. I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
He sings a song that we weren't going to pay for.
I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together. You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid, he's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now it's time to say goodbye.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Did we just let her kill herself? The fuck? This is Grandpa's cabin, right? Whoa. Oh, yeah, man.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai?
Huh?
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever. Huh?
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
That sucks. Boo. Okay. Thanks for the breather. Sorry about that, but, now I know what happened. Alright. Can we jump off from here? Sick. Yeah, we watched her kill herself. That's something. That happened. That certainly happened. So, we will save, and then we will attempt to zoom back to the Strand, because that's our next destination. Okay, that's just what we'll do at the beginning of the next episode, and I'm free to grind if I so choose. So that was an episode of Dragon Quest. We will be back to finish off a run of Star Fox. I will see you after the break.